Hey everybody, Mark Shepard here, the Singing Hypnotist. Master your mind and your money for a change. If you are a creative person, an artist, a musician, a healer, someone who has never thought of yourself as being a financial wizard, I want to invite you to watch the results of me learning how to change my own mind about money and finances. And what we're looking at right now is a screen of the amount of interest that I've made in the last 24 hours from a new platform that I just discovered last night. And they pay and compound interest hourly. So it's kind of interesting. And again, this is one of those things that none of us know if it's real, right? The only way to try it is to take $100. I think last night I took $150 and I popped into this thing to learn how it works, right? I'm willing to lose $100. If it's a scam, I've lost $100. If it's legitimate or if my timing is right to get in on the beginning of a Ponzi scheme, as long as I go in knowing that, right? It's like when you run the bulls in Spain, I forget where that is, the running of the bulls, you know, a lot of people do that. You know, you might die. If you go hang gliding, you might die. Most people won't do shit like that, right? I don't do hang gliding. I don't hang out with dangerous animals. This is the excitement in my life, and I'm willing to risk $100, right? And so far, I made $3 in about 24 hours. And if you, if you take that out to its logical conclusion, so here's my calculator here. I don't do math in my head, okay? So $3 times 30 days, that's $90. All right? $150 turned into an additional $90 in 30 days. If this keeps going, we don't know, you know. And right now Bitcoin's being a little weird, so the returns could be better. So $3 a day times 60 days is $180. But that's simple interest. That's simple interest. This is compounded interest, and I have it set up so 100% of what I make, this $3 is going back into my principal. And so now I will be paid interest on $153, right? So that's the magic of compound interest, and it's something I'm still getting my head around. Let's go into this Ambis thing here. And this is my account. I invested 0.05227936 Bitcoin, and this is my profit so far. And this is my user balance. And the thing is, you can withdraw. And I'm not going to get into all the rules and stuff. I want you to check that shit out yourself. However, if you are interested in checking this out, and it costs nothing to join, and you don't have to do it. Let's see, there is a referral system. They have ads here. So, I mean, you can start promoting this, and believe me, people are going to promote it. And not everybody's heard of it yet, right? This is new. So again, this is going to, I'm trying to, if I will have a link, and it will be below this video. And again, I'm new to this. And sometimes beginner's mind, there's my referral link. It's right there, and I will have that below the video. And it's basically ambis.biz/? REF equals Mark Shepard. All right, so that's my referral link, and you don't have to use it. And if you don't use it, that's fine too. But if you do use it, and I forget how much, because I've been looking at like 5 of these different things, and this is the first one that I have found. And one of the guys on YouTube, basically, he's taking the money from here, and he's then splitting it up into BitConnect and some of the other ones, and I'll get into that. But one thing at a time, I want to keep this stuff simple, and I want to keep it as short as possible. So if you're interested in exploring this, please do your due diligence, read all the frequently asked questions and all this kind of stuff, and realize that any of these programs could disappear like that. So only put in money that you can afford to lose, all right? And I'm not an investment advisor. I'm just showing you what I am doing, right? And I'm sharing with you transparently so that you know you're not alone. There are others out here. We want to support ourselves. We want a wealthy, abundant lifestyle so we can do the stuff we really want to do, whether it's music or art, theater, whatever your thing is. Maybe you just want to garden, you know? Maybe you just want to wake up every morning, take care of your finances, and then go out and work in the garden. Maybe you want to travel the world. Maybe you want to climb all of the Adirondack Mountains or all the mountains in the world above 7,000 feet. I don't know what you want to do. I want to record my music. I want to be able to record and hire a professional video crew and to preserve the 500 songs that I've written over the last 40 years. That's my why. What is your why? Okay, and I'll just keep coming back to that because I want you to get this is your responsibility, right? You will see lots of YouTube videos about people who are like, oh my God, this is a Ponzi scheme, blah, 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 blah. And just to remind you, the US government and the US dollar is actually a Ponzi scheme. And it's been going for a long time, right? So we don't know how long these things are going to last. I want you to check this out. It's Ambis.biz, and unlike BitConnect, there's actually some actual people, and I actually, down here, I actually asked them a question because I didn't know if they had something on the site that would automatically convert the Bitcoin stuff into dollars, just so my brain can get around it, because I'm not, you know, I don't think yet in Bitcoin numbers. I'm still US dollar trained, and that will hopefully change. And they suggested this, so it was nice, and they were responsive. Whereas with BitConnect, we don't know who's in charge, we don't know where they're located, they have a vague address somewhere in England, but everybody seems to be from Asia in any pictures, and maybe they just hired people and took pictures of them and say that's the BitConnect team. You know, there's a lot that could be done to scam the public, right? So the question is, in the meantime, this is a short-term investment strategy that, you know, is something you can do in addition to trading the cyber currencies, the cryptocurrencies, the altcoins, whatever it is you want to do. All right? And this took me a while to kind of get to, and so just start educating yourself. And I want to keep this one short. It's ambis.biz, and if you can find it in your heart to just use this link, it will be below this video. And I promise to take every cent that I get from referrals and put it right back in so that you can see me doing it, right? And as you get involved, if you choose to do that, I would love to hear from you. You can find me on Steemit. I will publish this on YouTube as well as steemit.com. And that's it for now. This is ambis.biz, and this is kind of cool. And I probably didn't do a great job of explaining it, but I want you to go to the site. I want you to click on all the different tabs. I want you to read their FAQs and how it works and what to do first. It's very simple. I don't need to explain it because it's simple, right? But the first step is you got to actually open an account on Coinbase.com or one of the other exchanges. Coinbase is the simplest. Start buying some Bitcoin, 20 bucks a day. That's what I did. If you want to do it, great. Whatever you want to do. And I've got several of my friends doing this, and they're also just, it's so much fun. It's like a game that you can play. It's so much better than going to Las Vegas, right? And it is, there is risk involved. It is a little bit of gambling. However, it's the best gambling I've ever done, and I'm not a gambler. I don't like gambling. I've been self-employed for many, many years, all my life, basically. So I'm comfortable with a little bit of risk. If you're not, don't do this, right? This has to be something, again, that you own. And that's part of the self-hypnosis piece as the honest hypnotist, as the singing hypnotist, as someone who has been practicing hypnosis and neurolinguistics since 2003. What I've learned over and over again is that your mind and what you decide is so important, and you are the ultimate creator of your reality. All right, so that's it for now. Man, I get going. I can't stop. So thanks for watching, and I will bring you an update maybe once a week, and I don't want to overdo it. But that's it for now. Blah, 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 blah. Talk to you soon. And thanks for paying attention. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being part of this. If you have not yet subscribed to me on YouTube, go for it. If you haven't followed me on Steemit, please do that. If you haven't joined Steemit, that's a whole other thing. I will be doing some videos about that. Go to steemit.com and get that. That application process takes a little while. That is a blockchain-based social media site, kind of like Reddit, but it is on the blockchain. And unlike most of the sites like YouTube and Tumblr, where they can just shut your account off, Steemit is on the blockchain. It's not censorable, all right? And people are, I mean, I made $175 there yesterday. So this is not too good to be true stuff. Just like when you get in your car and drive down the highway, it's not too good to be true. It's really good. Our cars today are better than they ever have been, right? And there's highways everywhere. You can go wherever you want, you know? So that's it. I'll stop. I can't stop. I love this stuff. And thank you for tuning in. Blah, 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 blah. I made $3. I made $3, baby. All right, I'm going to stop this. Here I go.